Hi guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build. Today I am building my first ever build in Henford-on-Bagley and I love it. I got the Cottage living expansion pack a couple of weeks ago actually, but because we got the new industrial kit, I did not release this build yet. So I'm bringing it to you today. I built the last week's speed build after this cottage, but I wanted to release that first because kind of, I wanted to go with the kit popularity at that moment. So I decided to keep this cottage for today because I'm pre-recording a little bit because September is really busy month for me. I will be starting uni again. I will be having my practice lectures as well. I'm going on a trip with my uni as well. So I am pre-recording this in the first week of September because I really need to get all of it out, all of it sorted, all of it prepared. So you get the content and I can be calm that I have everything out. So yeah, I'm pre-recording quite a bit at the moment. So the house is built on a 30 by 20 in Henford-on-Bagley and it comes in 66,063 simoleons and it's built for 4 sims. So there is one master bedroom and then there is a bedroom for 2 kids as well. So I really enjoyed this. I struggled a little bit with the exterior. I changed a couple of stuff. I was trying to kind of figure out what was the thing that was not working for me. I tried all kinds of stuff. I made a sunroom at the side of the house, but I think in the end I really like it. I was a little worried that it's not going to look good. I was really close to like completely bulldozing the house and doing something completely different, but I decided to sleep on it and I decided that it's good and that I'm just going to add a couple of stuff here and there and try to figure out something a little bit. So I used this trick that I've seen over on Evelyn's channel where you make the roof kind of, you use half walls to make the roof go a bit higher so it looks like a real house technically. Because in real life you have these kind of houses all the time, but in The Sims it obviously can't be done. But this is I think a good way to do it. It takes away a little bit of space because obviously one tile from the wall to the actual wall is unused, but I really like the way it looks because it gives the house a little bit of a more real look. So I also used the stuff that we got from the new pack, or like it's not that new anymore, but it's new for me, Cottage Living. So I used these, I think they're called Wisterias. I'm not a very big on the flowers or anything, but I think they're called Wisterias and I think it looks just gorgeous. It makes the house feel cozy and cute. I really like the vibe of the pack. It's not really a style that I am very good at. I build cottages. I try to do all kinds of stuff on my channel, obviously, even though I am mainly a modern builder. But yeah, I really like the vibe it gives off, and I think a lot of the items that we got from this pack can be used in other packs as well because they look kind of good. I especially love the fireplaces. They are so freaking cute. I love them. I genuinely love them because they're just amazing, both of them, especially the one that I'm going to use on the terrace balcony kind of thing. I love it. So this is my second time using Pond Tool that we got in the previous patch, or like the update of the game, and I really love it. It's so cool. It's so much better to work with than the pool itself that I used to use before, and yeah, I'm really excited. So I made a little pond that this part of the house kind of is on top of, and I really like the way it looks. Now I have to agree with a lot of the builders that the lighting in the world is kind of greenish and it's kind of weird. I don't really like the way it is, but in my screenshots I edited those. I kind of added a warmer tone into the screenshots, and in my speed build I also tried to like tweak a little bit with the temperature and to make it look a little bit better, so I hope I achieved that. Yeah, I also added this cute chicken coop, so your Sims living here can have chickens. Also, my playtest Sim that I kind of used when I was building this, she went straight into the pond, so she was like standing in the pond when I was building. I normally like to keep my builds open plan, but I felt like when it's the cottage, I should probably make it a little bit more closed off. I struggled a little bit here with the color scheme, with the floor plan, because I didn't really know what to put what, but I ended up with this like entrance area, then I have a little hallway that leads into all the rooms downstairs, and there is a little bathroom as well, so there is only one bathroom. So this is the living room, and upstairs there are 2 bedrooms, one for the parents and one for the kids, and I really like the way that turned out. So yeah. I wanted to talk about the spa day pack refresh. This going up 2 weeks after we got the info, and there was a live stream, but I forgot to talk about it in my last voiceover that I did like 10 minutes ago, which was the industrial home. So I wanted to talk about that because I really am excited about the build, especially about the new swatches on the towels that we got from the pack. They look so good. I mean, I used the towel all the time, and there are only like 5 swatches now, like black, grey, white, beige. That's it. Oh no, there's blue, so 5 swatches, and I love using it, but you know, the colors are kind of limited, and I'm so excited to see all the like stuff that we are getting. I hope there are some patches also. Yeah, I'm really excited to get the refresh because I already own the pack, so I'm really excited to see what they can do with it. And I also am excited to see what they can do with other packs, because this looks really cool and really promising for the future, so I really hope they will deliver with other packs as well. I completely talked over the little terrace area outside. It's very simple. I made seating, I put a grill, I put a fireplace, and I put a seating there as well for your Sims to enjoy. So now we're just adding the wallpapers, the doors and everything. I'm kind of trying to figure out where to put what. And now I think we're going to start with the kitchen. Now I'm going to be completely honest. If I could go back and change it, I would change the color of the cabinets and of the cabinets and other stuff in the kitchen, because I just don't like the way the yellow looks anymore. I really thought it would look good when I was doing it, but when I was editing the screen I was like, why did I pick that? So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the kitchen. I just don't like the color scheme. So yeah. I like the way it looks together, but I really wish I could change the color scheme of like the color of the cabinets, because I just don't like them this way anymore. I also used some of the clutter items that we got, which I absolutely love. They are what I really like about them, that they are very versatile, so you can use them in different styles of homes, not only in cottages. And I think that's what I really like about this pack, that it's kind of not necessarily only for cottages. So some of the stuff that you have, you can use in different kinds of interiors. So I really like that. So it's really cool. I put some decorations and some clutter on the shelves here. I also remembered to keep one of the counters empty, so your Sims can cook and do stuff they need to do. And I also used a lot of the clutter items and items in general from the country kitchen kit Yes, I think the kitchen that we got from the package is fairly similar, but not necessarily completely the same. So I really like the way that turned out. I put the little bookcase here. I had to kind of push it into the wall a little bit more when I was playtesting the build because my sim couldn't get upstairs, but the way it's on the gallery is completely functional. Now if you want to grab this build, it's available on my gallery. As I said in my last speed build, I have a new gallery ID, which is my michaelasimsyt, because I went through a little bit of a rebrand like 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to keep it the same on all of my social channels, so I changed it from My Six Sims to michaelasimsyt. But I think you can still find my builds on the gallery under the hashtag My6Sims or Michaela Creates. So now we're working on the tiny little bathroom. There's actually, I think, no mirror in here, or I'm not sure if I put a mirror or not, but there is no mirror over the sink, and I am not sure if I put, no I don't, so there is no mirror in here, which I know is a bit weird, but I just feel like I didn't have the space. So now we are doing the dining room, which I decided to place into this sunroom, and I really think it turned out really cute. I really like the new chairs that we got with the pillows. Well, technically they are pillows, so the pillows underneath, and I also used the Seasons curtains to kind of cover up the windows a little bit, and yeah. I really like the way it looks. Now we are doing the living room, which I struggled a little bit with the color scheme and where the place was and kind of how to use the room, how to use the space that I had. But I think it turned out kind of cute. I really like this swatch of the couches, of the chairs, because they're so freaking cute, and the couch is also really nice. What is very annoying is the mysterious clipping through to the inside of the house. That was really bothering me as a perfectionist, but like, I don't know, I had to go with it because I really wanted to keep them there, but it's very annoying. I also use this little basket thing. I absolutely love this. It's gotta be one of my favorite clutter items from the pack because it's just so freaking cute. And you can put it everywhere, and it's just, yeah, okay. Rant over. This is the fireplace that I talked about, which I really like because it's so nice and it looks so good on the inside, on the outside, because I used the same one on the exterior as well. And we got a new book clutter as well, which I used book clutters all the time, like all the time in every single one of my builds, so I really like this one. Yeah. I have moved on to the upstairs. The bedrooms are fairly simple. I did not do anything special. I used these curtains from Paranormal because I felt like they kind of complement the rest of the house. So this is the bedroom for the parents. I used the new bed, the new stands, the new hanging lights. I added some clutter onto the tables, and I also, so there is I used the new dresser, and I really like the way it looks. I like the swatches of it. It's really cool and really cute. I also put a basket for clothes on here. I put some clutter on top of it, and on the other side, in the other nook, I made a reading nook. So I put 2 bookcases in there, and I also put a chair for the Sims to enjoy. So maybe one of the parents likes to read, and this is like their escape place. So they sit there and they read their books. I would love to have that. I mean, I haven't read a book in quite a while because I've been building and drawing and doing other stuff, and so I haven't read in a while, but I think it would be cool to have something like that. And finally, we are doing the bedroom for the 2 kids. I used the lofted beds from the Dream Home Decorator because I kind of didn't want to use them because they didn't fit with the style, but I wanted to use these because I don't like the base game ones because they have weird swatches. So there is a desk for the Sims that live here. So there are 2 chairs for the Sims to study, and I put some pictures, and I also put a piano in here, and I put a dresser in here. So I think your Sims are all covered, or your kid Sims are all covered. So I cluttered up the desk. I put some decorations there. I put some cute stuff in there as well. Some stuff that your Sims probably don't need, but they look cool and they look realistic. And yeah, and also some like handmade stuff as well. I put this like underneath as like a table. I have something like that under my desk, and I felt like it's realistic to have some kind of cabinets underneath your table. This is the dresser, and there's also going to be a piano and a poster here as well. So we're almost at the end of today's speed build, so thank you guys so much for stopping by. As I already said, you can grab this build on my gallery. My ID is michaelasimsyt, or you can download the tray files in the description box below. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!